Debt doesn't arrive loudly. It doesn't knock on the door. It doesn't warn you. It just shows up quietly. And at first, it feels harmless, almost normal. Hmm. But then one day, without announcing itself, you realize something important has changed. The rules are no longer the same. Most people think debt is just money you owe, a number, a balance, a monthly payment. But that's not how the system sees it. To the system, debt is a signal that says this person is already carrying weight, and weight changes everything. You might have taken debt for a good reason: education, a business idea, an emergency you didn't plan for. And honestly, those reasons matter to you. But the system doesn't ask why. It never does. It only asks one quiet question: how much room is left? Somewhere behind every card, every loan, every approval, there's a silent score watching. It doesn't know your intentions. It doesn't know your effort. It doesn't know your stress. It only knows patterns. And once you fit a pattern, the rules adjust around you. This is where things begin to shift. Slowly, almost invisibly, the system stops seeing you as flexible and starts seeing you as calculated. Not bad, just measured. One of the quietest changes happens with something called utilization. Not how much you borrowed, but how much of your available limit you're using. And here's the strange part. Even if you pay on time, even if you do everything right, as that number rises, freedom quietly falls. Monthly payments can feel manageable. You tell yourself, I've got this. And maybe you do. For now. But control isn't really about paying on time. Control's about options and debt. One payment at a time begins to remove them. Everything works fine until life interrupts. A job change, a medical bill, a delay you didn't expect. And suddenly, the same system that felt neutral becomes impatient. Nothing dramatic happens at first. No alerts, no warnings. Just higher interest here, slower approvals there, smaller limits than before. Quiet consequences, almost polite ones. Debt doesn't punish instantly, it waits, it watches. And when opportunity finally appears, it decides how far you're allowed to go. Not loudly, not aggressively, just silently. And that's the part most people never notice. Not when they borrow, not when they swipe, but later, when the rules feel different and they can't quite explain why. Episode 3 is about trust, how it's earned slowly and how easily it disappears.